You should never judge a book by its cover. However, you should be ready for a dog attack when you come upon a situation like this where there's basically a private junkyard pouring out into a public road. Now, I'm sure this man who owns it feels like this is treasure, but to me, it looks like a prime location for a junkyard dog attack. Is this a junkyard dog?
Nice pup. Good boy.
Well, it's a nice dog. I bet it's a junkyard dog. First nice junkyard dog I've ever met. But all that junk could be hiding a lot of other dogs that could come out in the road and just drag you into all that mess. As a pedestrian or a cyclist, you may never be heard from again, and you don't know if there's people in there that could hurt you too, could wish ill of you. So you got to stay vigilant and prepared for an attack. I never know what the situation's going to be like when I pass this group of houses. Sometimes there's no dogs, and then today you're going to see that there are quite a few dogs. So here's the first two. They come out in the road after me. One's a pit bull, and I spray it right there. I sprayed it.
Back.
The Australian Shepherd comes back in to bite me. I spray it. You can see I got the spray on his face, but he'll be just fine. That's how he learns. There's more of them, and these dogs are going to run up ahead farther down. This pit bull, I spray it, and then another pit. There's the same pit bull that I already sprayed, and then this pit bull, I'm going to spray him. And they're mostly pit bulls. We got some Australian Shepherds. Here's an Australian Shepherd, and it tries to bite me, so I spray it. And it's just always an interesting situation when I pass this group of houses. This looks like a chaotic hornet's nest, not pit bulls, but still big and aggressive dogs. This one comes out in the road, and I just pepper spray them. Folks, I'm not taking a chance. I don't want to get rabies. And look at this white dog with the broken leg. What kind of dog owner lets his dog run around with a broken leg out in the road? That's probably how he got his leg broken. Probably got hit by a car. And here comes a dog in for a bite. Bam, I pepper spray him, save myself from getting bitten. I've never been by this group of houses before, and I don't even know if these dogs go with this group of houses. They may be from some houses down the road. It just looks like a chaotic situation to me.
I had to spray two of them.
This pit bull is about to rapidly approach me on a public road. It looks like it's going to bite my rear leg, so I pepper spray it. You know, I have to react so quickly. I slow it down in slow motion. You can second guess and say, oh, maybe I didn't have to do that. But the thing is, that's what's in my rear leg. And if he'd have bitten it, pit bulls are so volatile and unpredictable. I'd never seen this dog before, so I sprayed him. And look how fine he is. He's perfectly fine. Don't have to worry about it. You have the right to defend yourself a lot more aggressively than that in the United States of America. So here the dog is about 2 weeks later, and you can see he's perfectly fine.
Howdy. You doing all right today?
Yeah, been riding mine too, son.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, okay, good.
So he obviously recovered from the pepper spray, and I used it to eliminate my risk of getting bitten, and it looks like everybody's okay. Me, the dog, and maybe if that's the owner, I'm not sure who that is. He seems like a nice man, though.
If the German Shepherd's sitting right here, I may have to spray it. So if I do, it's on a rope, thank God. Oh no, it's not on a rope.
This German Shepherd's about to come in for a bite. It's rushing up to my rear leg. It tries to bite me, but I pepper spray it, and look how it reacts. I get it on its face and its nose and its eyes. It's very uncomfortable right now. It can't see. It's learning an immediate lesson. So it goes into the grass, rolls around, and here I come back 2 weeks later. And here's this same German Shepherd, same situation. It's got a memory though.
Stay back. I think it does. Look at it.
It remembers getting sprayed.
Beautiful.
It doesn't want any more of that.
Mother German Shepherd. Boy, she does not want any more of that. That taught her, y'all. Wasn't that awesome? To save that beautiful dog's life by teaching it not to attack pedestrians in the middle of the road.
Kamikaze pit bull here.
Pit bull coming.
I'm under attack. This thing comes charging at me, and I pepper spray it. I hit it perfectly, and I think that's probably the best non-lethal way. This dog is still just perfectly fine, and so am I. So I continue on my ride. This dog rushes out into the road to try to bite me. It's not a pit bull, but I don't care. Regardless of breed, I don't like dog bites. I don't like the risk of infection or rabies. And so I got it really well. I got it in the face, which I've noticed is important because when you don't get them in the face, a lot of times they'll come after you again when you ride by. But I overwhelmed its sense of smell, its eyesight. It recovered, but it remembers. And so now when I ride past this place, it has no interest in coming out to bite me. Right here I'm passing that same house, but there's about 10 dogs at this house, so I already sprayed the leader. It wasn't a pit bull, this is a pit bull. And so watch this, I spray and this dog just about falls over trying to dodge that spray. It's not a leader, it's number 2. And by training this dog like that, all it had to do is see that spray and then smell that spray. It already smelled the spray on the other dog that went back to those other 10 dogs. And so that was all I had to do to completely train all 10 of these dogs to not come out on the road and attack me. And so now I ride by that house regularly and I don't have any problems. Alright, here we have 2 aggressive dogs rushing up, a big one and a small one. And so my real leg on the left side, the small one's going to he tried to bite my leg. I sprayed him to keep that from happening. It looks like the big one's going to try to bite me too, but he's behind me, so I just spray. I can't take that risk. And together, they're more aggressive than they would be as individuals, but they should learn from this, and I probably won't have to worry about them as much in the future. And here I am a few days later, the big one's by the telephone pole. The little one, I don't know where he is, probably in a pen, but that big one, he learned his lesson. He did not budge from that telephone pole. And so that's a win. I don't have to worry about him biting me anymore. Here I'm riding up a hill. You can see my artificial leg there, and I'm struggling. I've been riding for a long time, and there is a pit bull, and I didn't see it. You can see it in the video over there, and here it comes. This is when I realize it's there. I pull out the pepper spray and I spray. Now he ducked down. I did get in his eyes a little bit, but mainly on his coat. Painted his coat orange a little bit, but it worked. That's the main thing. It worked, and I reacted quickly enough to defend myself against a pit bull.
Now that was a pit bull. I was not ready for that at all. I've never seen a pit bull come out of that yard before.
Here this pit bull mix comes barreling down the hill, rushing in for a bite, and I pepper spray him. I was almost out of spray and the wind was blowing against me, so I wasn't sure, but now I can see in slow motion I actually got him really well. This is going to teach him a lesson, so he's going to walk up the hill, roll around, feel uncomfortable, but he's going to remember that feeling, and he's probably going to think twice before he tries to attack me again. This German Shepherd, the black one's going to run up and try to bite me, but he looks unhealthy to me. So he tries to bite me. You know, he may not look that aggressive to you, but to me he looks unhealthy and like he's trying to be aggressive, but he just doesn't have the strength, which is an indication that he may have rabies or some disease, which is all the more reason that you need to protect yourself from getting bitten by a dog like this. In this video, I successfully defend myself against an attacking pit bull. It comes rushing out the road, tries to bite me, and then I pepper spray it. And thank God that pepper spray worked. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I didn't want to get bitten.
Sorry I had to do that, but
I am sorry I had to pepper spray it, but I'm not sorry that I did pepper spray it. I'm sorry that the dog had a sorry owner that didn't keep it out of the road. You've got to really watch out for quiet dogs like this one.
Got a dog right here just stalking and waiting. Hope he doesn't come out after me. Stay there, boy. Stay. Don't bite me. Stay.
So he comes in for a bite. He tries to bite me, and I spray him, and you're going to see his reaction. This spray got him, and it's effective, and he's reacting to it right there. He's going to be fine, but he's going to remember, and he's not going to try to bite me again. I seriously doubt he'll try to bite me a second time. Watch the left side of your screen. There's a small black dot. There it is. It's appearing. That's a pit bull that's coming to it. It's attacking. It's coming to get me, and I don't see it, and I can't hear it. And now I can hear it. I hear its claws on the pavement, and so I pepper spray. I react so quickly. I pull out that pepper spray, and I don't really get him, barely, if at all. What it is the sound and the sight of that spray that stops him. If he'd have kept coming at me, I'd have kept spraying him, and I would have temporarily blinded him, but he does stop. What's crazy about this situation is that there's no house back there. There's no logical explanation at this point in time why he should be back there, but he actually lives at this house that's in front of me, and there's another pit bull from this house. And as I get to the house, I realize there's more of them chained up, tied up, fenced up. And so had he actually been successful at biting onto me, that other one probably would have joined in, and the others could have escaped. They could have gotten out, could have gone into a frenzy. And so this is a perfect example of why you should have your head on a swivel, because you just never know when you're going to be attacked and what kind of dog it's going to be and how bad it can really get. I'm about to defend myself from a big dog attacking right here. This looks like a Great Dane, not a particularly aggressive breed, but look how he rushes in so fast to bite my rear leg, and bam, I pepper spray him. Now he's uncomfortable. He's going to probably, he's going to lay down in the grass and roll around, and he probably feels like he's been sprayed by a skunk, but I couldn't risk getting bitten. He's going to be all right though.
Pepper sprayed him, continuing my ride.
Okay, here I am on a public road inside city limits. This dog is either trying to bite me or run up under my wheels. Either way, it presents a danger. So I've never seen this dog before. I sprayed him clearly very well. He's coming after me still. He's partially temporarily blinded by the spray, and that's going to go away. But, you know, is he wagging his tail because he's happy? I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen this dog before. I just don't want to get bitten. Okay, this dog is going to try to bite me. This house has a history of mean dogs, so I'm prepared. But here it comes, tries to bite my leg. I got it, so it's going to react. You can see that's how it learns not to do it again, with a negative consequence. This pit bull really sneaks up on me.
No,
I didn't see it.
Back.
The camera saw it before I did. And so I stopped because I know that if I keep moving, it'll bite it. If I stop, it doesn't have anything to chase. But see, I pepper spray it here because I try to keep moving, and then he comes in again. He wants to bite me. And when I pepper sprayed him right there, you can see that it got him in the face. And this dog never tried to bite me again. I ride by this house all the time. Dog never comes out after me anymore. These dogs have a history of trying to bite me and others. I've seen them run out into the middle of the road and try to bite the tires of the UPS truck and the mail truck and almost get their heads run over. But this one is going to run all the way around to my left side and try to bite my rear leg out on the opposite side of the public road. Watch this lady, not her dogs.
Don't spray the dog.
The dog was running after me in the middle of the road.
Idiot.
You're the idiot.
Stay off the road if you don't like dogs.
I love dogs. I love them more than you do. Uh-oh. No, back.
I'm a happy puppy dog. I'm a happy puppy dog. I'm a happy puppy dog. Don't pepper spray. He'll recover quickly. He learned his lesson, and he's less likely to get hit by a car now. So I'm happy with how this turned out. Here we have two dogs attacking a road grader, including a big pit bull right there that's biting at the blade and the front tire of this road grader. Now, if I had ridden my bike past this location only 5 minutes earlier, they probably would have attacked me instead. Now, fortunately, they're distracted and worn out by this road grader, but they could still attack me. And anytime you see a situation like this with dogs running wild, attacking other objects, vehicles, be prepared to defend yourself.